Whoa, I'm all foggy. What's up, everybody? I thought I'd come out here and film a little bit, but guess what? Every time I wipe off the lens, it just fogs up even more. So let me try this again here. I'm in Abbeville, Louisiana. Okay, and down here in the bayou, and I'm getting all foggy again. Down here in Louisiana, I don't even know if that's the correct way to say that. It's not Louisiana, but Abbeville. I dropped down here, then Houma, and then 2 in New Orleans. Then I got a backhaul out of Bogalusa, Louisiana, one of my favorite places to pick up. So I'm going to, I don't know if I'm gonna film all this because my goodness, it's so moist out here. Look at all this fog. Let me wipe it off again. This fog, it's early in the morning and it's Fergie, not Fergie as in black eyed peas, but yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to film all my drops today or drive around with the camera in my hand because that's just not what we do at Schneider. But anyways, what's up, everybody? I'm in New Orleans here. Thought I'd give y'all a little view of what I'm looking at here. I'm at a Lowe's, just behind the Lowe's now. I just got unloaded. Got all my drops done. But anyways, wanted to show y'all around here. These businesses, you see, this is like an old movie theater. Some vacant buildings over here. Of course, all this used to be a bunch of concrete. There's a big old concrete slab over there and everything. The road, I guess, used to go through there, no longer goes through there. And used to be businesses right over here as well. And of course, Katrina happened. See the sign there's for, I guess, for that theater, I guess. Lots of damage. Still, I mean, you know, it's 2011. It's Katrina hit in 2005. That's 6 years ago. Shows you what kind of impact. I mean, this is just a little small example of what this area has gone through. Coming through here, I mean, I was here about a year or so after Katrina. I started delivering down here in New Orleans, and there was a lot of houses that were, you know, all vacant and, you know, tore up, and because of the flooding and everything. And basically this side of town, which is, I'm on the east side of town here, was almost a ghost town, and now there's a lot more people occupying houses again, and apartments and buildings and whatever. But like I said, I mean, there's still bunch of parts of town here that will likely never see businesses again unless someone builds here. So, alright, I'm unloaded. I'll show you my trailer. See that? That's a good sign right there. So I'm gonna go over here to Bogalusa, Louisiana, to Temple Inland, a mill that I used to pick up out of all the time. And I'll show y'all around once I get there. Man, this is crazy looking weather out here. Well, I'm here at Temple Inland here in Bogalusa. I've probably picked up out of here about 500,000 times when I worked with Tango. But man, the weather's kind of crazy looking. It's sprinkling a little bit. It looks like we're fixing to get it. Figured I'd film around here before it got real bad. All these trailers, used to not be any trailers over here, but no different where the end of that rail car is. You take in a bunch of you take a lot of stuff in there, like that recycled stuff. Easy for me to say, but yeah, get out of this wind here. And then on that other side, you gotta like go around the building. You take even more, like different other like white paper and stuff. Right there is where you pick up the product, which is like pulp paper, the stuff you make cardboard out of. So pretty much a lot of these, you know, that have cardboard boxes, especially in the Texas, Louisiana area, down south, I would bet you would have something in your house that came from here. So this, a lot of product comes out of here. On the other side you can't see, well maybe you can, let me roll that over here. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of shaky, especially. But there's a truck right there. That is a truck. He takes wood chips and he's lifting them. See him moving up? Those chip trucks, that's how they unload them. They drives up onto this platform and then they just raise that thing up. Now they're raising it down. Of course, all of the stuff in there is empty. That's always pretty neat to look at for the first time. They're lifting it down. It'd be pretty neat if you're actually in the truck. I doubt they let you in the truck, but it'd be pretty neat if you did. One of the things about it here is that it smells. I don't know if y'all have ever smelt a paper mill before, but it's quite smelly. But you know, it just depends on how you look at things, you know. It's like some people, they may, you know, think it smells bad. Well, for a long time I thought it smelled pretty good because it smelled like money. Everybody likes the smell of money, right? For those of you who are interested in weather like I am, see these clouds up here? A lot of you know what those are. I forgot what the actual name of them are, but I know what it means. The reason why they look like that is because there's a lot of wind up there in the clouds. Just a lot of wind. And look at that. A helicopter going right up to it. Hope he's not filming anything that we may need to be interested in. But anyways, there's a lot of wind up in those clouds and up above the clouds. It makes the clouds look like that. Most of the time when you see clouds like that, you know that there's probably some, you know, some hail and some winds, gusty winds in the storm, and you know, circulation's possibly on the other side. So usually those come before the storm. It don't necessarily mean you're going to get hail or tornado, but there's more than likely a part of the storm that is getting some real bad weather. Pretty good shower now. Finally come. It was teasing us. It was just enough for me to get back in the truck without getting soaked. But I'm backed up, getting loaded up right now, and I'm shaking. Us Texas boys ain't used to this rain now. I'll tell you, we live in the desert out by Lake Whitney, over by Waco, and we haven't seen measurable rain in almost 2 years. Well, I spoke too soon. I didn't stay dry. Very wet. I don't know if you can tell. My shirt is not supposed to be shiny. I don't know if you could tell or not. So I'm very wet. I'm very soaked. Okay. So anyways, I want to show you this. This is a scale right here for the scrap paper to come on and off. They come up unloaded, then they scale out when they're empty. That's what I wanted to show y'all that. And on the other side, if you see some docks, that's Temple Inland here in Bogalusa has also a box plant here. So yeah, picked up out of both places. Make good money out of them. And so there you go. And I'm gonna change clothes. Okay, well I am now in dry clothes, but my seat is very damp. It's very wet. And so just getting situated here. What did I tell you all about the hail? By looking at the clouds. Well, obviously you don't hear them now. They stopped right when I pressed record, but there's some little bitty pieces of hail hitting the truck. So there you go. I told you so. They're gonna give me a weatherman job on the news. Anyways, yeah, okay, well it's very wet, and I really don't know what to do with this stuff coming out of the sky like this. This is just unbelievable. I'm gonna let all my friends and family know back at home that I am okay. It's raining here and there's some thunder and lightning, so don't be worried about me. I will be okay. I want to thank y'all for watching this video and putting up with my sarcastic humor. And man, the thing about this rain that makes it bad, it's me when we use the bathroom, man. I mean, seriously. It's raining. Woo. I'm in Bogalusa, Louisiana. And before I flood away, I just want to let y'all know that I am saying 73 into the next video. I may make 2 videos out of this. Alright, y'all. Have a good one. 73.